Hello everybody, my name is Alex and today we're going through my top 5 things from the first post Grand Prix Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled update. That's a bit of a mouthful. I'm basically talking about the thing that happened yesterday. Now, I think one or two of the things that will have been missed off my list here might surprise you a little bit, so regardless, whether you love what I say or disagree and think I'm wrong, make sure you let me know your thoughts down in the comments and definitely leave your top 5 things down there too. So who remembers my really elaborate theory on Driver Who Am I? You know, the one where I took the letters and rearranged them and eventually came to the conclusion that this was definitely Willy the Wombat. Well, it's not. No, I was so wrong on that, it's probably best we forget all about it. But instead, Driver Who Am I is actually even more obscure than that, and I didn't really see this suggestion thrown around at all when we were thinking who it could be. It's actually the Iron Checkpoint crate. Yeah, and it's also got skins to be different types of crates, so if you are a big fan of crates, then this is the update for you. Now, you know, it's cool enough. It's not personally something I think's great. It's not something I'm too bothered about. I don't know why. Just some things you are, some things you're not, I guess. But nevertheless, I like the build-up enough to this reveal, and it did satisfy quite a few people, so I decided to put it in my top 5. Next up is the arrival of a new and improved Rilla Roo, because you can actually keep the old one too. They're not getting rid of the old design of Rilla Roo. No, if you've got that, you can keep it, but instead they have improved him so he better represents the character. Now, this might seem like a pretty small thing to a lot of people. It's just a redesign of a character we've already got, but you know, Rilla Roo was a big character for like the Grand Prix in this game. So many people looked forward to him, and when he arrived, it was sort of like, oh, that's got a bit weird. It was one of the few things that Beenox have got slightly wrong, in my opinion, was his character design. So the fact that they fixed that is obviously great for us. The other thing I'd say on them fixing Rilla Roo is that it shows how much they value community feedback, how much they pay attention to that. So that is absolutely, like, fantastic. I think the studio is an absolute brilliant studio. And also, with how he's been implemented, it shows that they have a sense of humour because he's under the name Fixed Rilla Roo, which I personally think is quite funny. So, well done Beenox, and thank you so much for fixing one of the small issues. Fixed Rilla Roo isn't the only new character that was added in this update either, because we did get new characters and a couple of new karts as well, which is pretty cool. So we also got the Lab Assistant, Baby Cortex, and Baby Entropy, which you can work, and I believe you can work to unlock them in the pit stop. Now, although there are characters I will undoubtedly be more excited to see, hopefully in the future, it's great that the roster is still getting additions, so in that respect I'm really positive and really happy to see more characters, but like I said, hopefully there's a few more exciting ones for me personally to come yet. What really is great about the content though is the karts, because the Neon Hawk aeroplane kart looks pretty nice, but look at this piece of magnificence, the Nitro GT kart. That is a fantastic kart. That's probably one of my favourite karts in the whole game so far, so we want to go racing in that. That just looks absolutely incredible. Up next is that the challenges continue, which I personally think is an absolutely fantastic thing. So the Wumpa challenges are going to replace the Grand Prix challenge system. From what I've seen, for all purposes, it's very much just a change of name. So they're the same sort of challenges that you'll be getting on a regular basis. And the Ghost Hunt will be back specifically for Nina's Nightmare, and the Golden Wumpa remains too. Now, this is a bit of a small point on my list as such in words, but it's such a fantastic thing. People who want to keep playing this game, they're going to have stuff to do on a regular basis. There's plenty to go at. So it's not as if the game's dying just because the Grand Prix are over. It's great that Beenox are keeping it alive with these challenges first and foremost. Number 1 on our list then is the bonus Beenox pack, and more specifically, Geary finally got a legendary skin for Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, and it's based on Beenox's original mascot. It looks incredible. I really do love this skin for Geary, and obviously just for the character to finally get this skin and to stop being a meme as such, and it's just fantastic. So I'm really happy that Geary did get that skin, but there was more to this than Geary getting a skin, because this pack came with quite a bit. So we had Beenox themed skins for Crash, Cortex, and Crunch. Now they are obviously in the theme of Beenox, but I also think that On the whole, this pack is quite spacey and futuristic themed, which is really nice. That goes for the Beenox themed kart as well. That looks really good. 2 of the karts we've got in this update are absolutely brilliant. I mean, all 3 of them are pretty cool, but this kart here and the Nitro GT kart especially are 2 of my favourite karts that we've got recently, so I'm really happy with those 2. We also got a Beenox themed paint job, Beenox themed sticker, and a Beenox themed set of wheels. This was a really nice way for Beenox to just say thank you to all of us who have kept playing the game and supporting the game, which is absolutely brilliant, and was, you know, they didn't have to do this, so it just shows what a great gesture that is from an absolutely great studio. What do you think of my top 5 then, and what is your top 5? Do go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. I would love to talk through them with you down there. And I also know I've missed a few of the big ones off, so I'm sure they'll crop up in conversation. If you have enjoyed today and want to see more videos like this, please remember to hit the like button, it helps us out so much. And do consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, I'm Alex, and I'll see you in another video soon.